What if I told you that the universe, in its infinite wisdom and complexity, is right now conspiring to bring you what you truly deserve? Imagine that all the energy you've put out into the world, your thoughts, your intentions, your actions, are weaving together in ways you cannot yet see, preparing to return to you in the form of profound rewards. You might call it karma, but karma, contrary to what many believe, isn't just about punishment or paying for past misdeeds. It's about balance. It's about the way the universe seeks to even the scales. Karma is not a one-way street that holds only consequences for wrongdoings. In fact, karma is a divine force that also rewards those who act with pure intentions. It's not just a cosmic watchdog, it's a cosmic gift giver. And here's the thing, if you've been living with integrity, if you've been putting out good energy into the world, karma is preparing to bless you. It's a gift, and when it arrives, it has the power to change your life in ways you might never have imagined.
Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lessons.
But how do you know when this is happening? How can you tell when karma is preparing to reward you? This is where the chosen ones come in. You see, the concept of the chosen ones goes beyond mythology or fantasy. It's about those of us who, through our actions, our perseverance, and our commitment to growth, have aligned ourselves with the universe in such a way that we attract the gifts that karma has to offer. Now, before we explore the signs that karma is rewarding you, let's talk about what it means to be one of the chosen ones. It doesn't mean you were born with special privileges or that some cosmic lottery picked you out of a crowd. No, being chosen is something that happens through your choices, through your willingness to grow, to evolve, and to act with purpose, even when the world gives you every reason not to. It's about how you respond to life's challenges, how you treat others, and most importantly, how you treat yourself. You may not realize it yet, but by simply being here, by engaging with these ideas, you've already set yourself on a path toward deeper understanding. You're seeking something beyond the ordinary, something that resonates with your inner truth. And that, my friend, is a sign that you are one of the chosen ones. The universe is watching, and it's preparing to reveal its gifts to you. So what are the signs that karma is rewarding you? The first sign is often the most mysterious: synchronicities. These are those strange, almost magical moments when everything seems to click into place seemingly by chance. You think of a friend you haven't spoken to in years and suddenly they text you out of the blue. You've been contemplating a major life decision and out of nowhere an opportunity presents itself that aligns perfectly with your needs. These synchronicities are not accidents. They occur when your internal energy aligns with the external world, and this is karma's way of telling you you're on the right path. But here's the thing. Synchronicities are subtle. They often happen in the quiet moments of life when you're not looking for them. They don't shout, they whisper. And the question is, are you paying attention? Are you noticing these signs? Or are you too caught up in the noise of everyday life to hear the universe speaking to you? Sometimes we're so busy looking for big, dramatic signs that we miss the small ones, the ones that hold the most profound meaning. When you begin to notice these synchronicities, it's important not to dismiss them. Instead, embrace them. See them as the universe's way of guiding you, of showing you that your intentions and actions are in alignment with a greater plan. But here's a crucial piece of wisdom. When synchronicities start to appear, don't take your foot off the gas. Don't become complacent and assume that everything will just fall into place without any further effort on your part. Karma rewards those who stay vigilant, who continue to act with purpose and integrity, even when things seem to be going their way. The second sign that karma is rewarding you is a shift in how you feel about yourself. This is deeper than just feeling good or having a positive attitude. It's a profound sense of inner peace, a feeling that you are exactly where you're supposed to be, doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. This inner peace doesn't come from external validation or material success. It comes from knowing that you are living in alignment with your values, that your actions are driven by love, kindness, and integrity. When this inner peace begins to take root, you'll notice that the external world starts to reflect it back to you. People will treat you differently. They'll be drawn to your energy, to your calmness, to your sense of purpose. You may find that the relationships in your life begin to shift. People who were once negative or draining might fade away, while new relationships, ones that are more supportive and uplifting, will begin to flourish. This, too, is karma at work. The universe is clearing the way for you, removing the obstacles that no longer serve your higher purpose. But here's the question I want you to reflect on. Are you ready to receive these rewards? Because here's the truth. Sometimes karma's gifts don't look like gifts at first. They might come disguised as challenges or even losses. But these are not setbacks. They are tests, designed to help you grow into the person you are meant to become. Karma doesn't just give you what you want. It gives you what you need in order to evolve, to step into your highest potential. So, when you start to notice these shifts, when you start to feel that inner peace and see the changes in your external world, don't resist. Don't cling to the old, familiar patterns that might feel safe but no longer serve you. Instead, embrace the change. Trust that the universe knows what it's doing, even if you can't see the full picture yet. This is karma's way of preparing you for something greater. To summarize so far, karma isn't just about punishing or rewarding based on the simplistic measure of good and bad. It's about helping you align with your true self. When you start to notice synchronicities, when you feel that deep inner peace, and when the world around you begins to reflect your inner growth, these are the signs that karma is rewarding you. But remember, these gifts don't always come wrapped in shiny paper. Sometimes they come in the form of challenges, of opportunities for growth that push you beyond your comfort zone. And when they do, it's up to you to recognize them for what they are. The universe's way of helping you become the person you were always meant to be. So I ask you again, are you ready to receive what you've earned? Because the universe is always ready to give. The real question is, are you ready to accept? Now that you've begun to notice the synchronicities in your life, you might be wondering what comes next. These moments, these seemingly coincidental alignments, are the universe's way of gently nudging you, saying, pay attention, you're on the right path. But there is something deeper at play here, something more profound than just witnessing the universe's response to your intentions. Karma, in its wisdom, doesn't just reward you with external signs. It holds up a mirror, reflecting back to you the growth you've achieved within. You see, karma is not just an external force that brings you rewards or consequences. It's a mirror that shows you who you are becoming. And when you start to grow, when you evolve, the universe reflects that back to you in the most subtle yet undeniable ways. This is the next level of understanding karma's rewards, realizing that the world around you is a reflection of your inner state. The second sign that karma is rewarding you is that the way people treat you begins to change. You may not have noticed it at first, but take a moment now to reflect on your interactions with others. Have you felt a shift in how they respond to you? Perhaps people who once overlooked you are now paying more attention. Maybe those who were dismissive or disrespectful are treating you with newfound respect. Or perhaps you're noticing that certain people who drained your energy or caused you stress are slowly fading out of your life. This shift in how others treat you is not random. It's not because they've suddenly changed. It's because you have changed. The world is reflecting back to you the way you now treat yourself. When you begin to value yourself more, when you start honoring your boundaries, trusting your intuition, and living in alignment with your truth, the universe responds by sending people into your life who reflect that same respect and honor. This is karma at work. But here's the thing, this shift doesn't happen overnight. It requires deep inner work. It requires you to look at yourself honestly, to face your fears, your insecurities, and the parts of you that you've been hiding from. Only when you make peace with yourself, only when you begin to love and respect yourself fully, will the world start to reflect that back to you. So I ask you, how are people treating you right now? Are they showing you the love, respect, and kindness that you deserve? If not, could it be that there's still some inner work to be done? This is where karma can be tricky, because it doesn't just reward you with external success or material wealth. It rewards you by helping you grow, by helping you evolve into the person you were always meant to become. And this growth often comes with challenges that are designed to push you out of your comfort zone, to help you face the parts of yourself that you've been avoiding. This brings us to the third sign that karma is rewarding you, the presence of challenges that are actually opportunities in disguise. When karma is preparing you for something greater, it doesn't just hand you a gift on a silver platter. It gives you a challenge. And at first, it may feel like the universe is testing you, like everything is going wrong just when things were starting to get better. But if you look closely, you'll realize that these challenges are not obstacles, they are opportunities. They are the universe's way of showing you that you are ready for the next level of growth. Think about the last time you faced a major challenge. Maybe it was a difficult decision, a relationship that tested your patience, or a situation that forced you to confront your fears. How did you respond? Did you face it head-on, or did you retreat in fear? Did you see it as an opportunity for growth, or did you view it as a setback? The way you respond to these challenges is crucial, because this is where the real work happens. Karma rewards not just the actions you take, but the mindset you cultivate when faced with adversity. Let me share something profound with you. The universe never gives you more than you can handle. If you're facing a challenge, it's because you are ready for it, even if you don't believe it yet. Karma knows your potential, often before you do. It knows what you are capable of, and it presents you with challenges that are designed to unlock that potential. But the key is to see these challenges for what they truly are: gifts from the universe, wrapped in difficulty, waiting for you to rise to the occasion. Ask yourself, what challenges are you facing right now? Are they truly obstacles, or could they be opportunities for growth that you haven't recognized yet? The way you frame these challenges will determine whether you receive the full reward that karma has in store for you. If you see them as burdens, you'll remain stuck. But if you see them as opportunities, you'll elevate yourself to higher levels of understanding, wisdom, and strength. When you begin to recognize that challenges are opportunities, something magical happens. You stop feeling like a victim of circumstance. You stop feeling like life is happening to you, and you start realizing that life is happening for you. Every challenge, every setback, every difficult moment is a stepping stone, a piece of the puzzle that is helping you become the person you are meant to be. This is one of the most profound ways that karma rewards you. It doesn't just give you what you want, it gives you what you need to grow. It gives you the strength, the resilience, the wisdom that can only come from facing challenges and overcoming them. And when you start to see your challenges in this light, you'll realize that karma has been rewarding you all along. It's been preparing you, shaping you, helping you evolve into your highest self. But here's where it gets even deeper. As you grow, as you face these challenges and overcome them, the universe begins to reflect that growth back to you in even more powerful ways. You'll start to notice not just changes in how people treat you, but changes in how you treat yourself. You'll begin to trust yourself more. You'll start to feel a deep sense of confidence, not because of external validation, but because you know deep down that you are capable of handling anything life throws your way. And that's the ultimate reward of karma. It helps you become the person you are always meant to be. It helps you step into your power, into your truth. It helps you realize that you are not just a passive observer in this universe, you are an active participant. You are a co-creator with the universe, shaping your reality with every thought, every action, every intention. So, as we wrap up this part of the journey, I leave you with this question. How are you responding to the challenges in your life? Are you seeing them as opportunities for growth, or are you letting them hold you back? Because the truth is, karma is always rewarding you. The question is, are you ready to receive those rewards? Are you ready to see the challenges in your life for what they truly are? Gifts from the universe, designed to help you grow into your highest self. The universe is always reflecting back to you who you are becoming. And when you embrace that truth, when you face your challenges with courage and see them as opportunities for growth, that's when you'll truly begin to understand the depth of karma's rewards. By now, you've begun to see how karma isn't just about external rewards or consequences. It's a mirror reflecting your inner growth. You've noticed how people treat you differently, how challenges have begun to emerge as opportunities for transformation, and how the universe is constantly guiding you toward your highest potential. But there's something else at play here, something that often goes unnoticed in our fast-paced world: the power of patience and faith. These are, in many ways, karma's most subtle yet profound gifts. They are the keys to unlocking the full spectrum of karma's rewards, but they require you to trust the process, even when the results aren't immediately visible. We live in a world that glorifies instant gratification. We want everything now: success, love, abundance, recognition. And we've been conditioned to believe that if we don't have these things right away, something must be wrong. But karma doesn't operate on our timeline. It operates on a divine timeline, one that is intricately woven with the lessons we need to learn and the growth we need to experience. And sometimes, karma's rewards take time to manifest. This is where patience comes in. Patience is the third sign that karma is rewarding you. But I'm not talking about passive patience, the kind where you simply sit back and wait for something to happen. I'm talking about active patience, a state of being where you trust the process deeply, even when you can't see the full picture yet. Patience, in this sense, is not about doing nothing. It's about continuing to act with purpose and integrity, even when the rewards haven't materialized yet. It's about knowing that the seeds you've planted will bloom, but understanding that they need time to grow. Let me ask you this. How patient are you with the process? Do you find yourself growing anxious or frustrated when things don't happen as quickly as you'd like? Do you doubt the decisions you've made because the results aren't immediate? If so, you're not alone. This is a common struggle, especially in a world that constantly pushes us to achieve more faster. But karma doesn't work that way. Karma rewards those who stay committed to their path, who have the patience to see things through, and who trust that the universe is working behind the scenes, even when nothing seems to be happening on the surface. Patience is a kind of surrender, but it's not about giving up. It's about releasing your need for control and trusting that the universe has its own timing. And here's the beautiful part. When you cultivate this kind of patience, you actually speed up the process. Why? Because impatience is rooted in lack of trust, lack of belief, lack of faith. And when you operate from a place of lack, you block the flow of abundance. But when you release that need for immediate results, when you trust that the universe is guiding you, you open yourself up to receiving. This brings us to the next profound gift that karma offers: faith. Faith, like patience, requires surrender. But it's not about blind faith. It's not about sitting around hoping that things will work out. It's about cultivating a deep, unshakable belief that the universe is always working for your highest good, even when you can't see it. Faith is about trusting in the unseen, about knowing that there is a greater plan at work, one that you may not fully understand yet. The fourth sign that karma is rewarding you is that you begin to cultivate this kind of faith. You stop second-guessing your decisions. You stop questioning your path. Instead, you develop a quiet confidence, a knowing that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. This kind of faith doesn't come easily. It requires you to let go of your doubts and fears. It requires you to trust that even when things seem to be falling apart, they are actually falling into place. But how do you cultivate faith in a world that often feels chaotic and unpredictable? How do you maintain trust in the universe when everything around you seems uncertain? The answer lies in your perspective. Faith is not about ignoring reality or pretending that everything is perfect. It's about trusting the process even when the outcome is unclear. It's about seeing every experience, good or bad, as part of your journey, as part of the unfolding of your highest potential. So, I ask you, do you have faith in the process? Do you truly believe that the universe is on your side? Or do you find yourself doubting, questioning, and worrying about the future? If you're struggling with faith, that's okay. We all do at times. But here's the thing. The more you trust, the more you believe in the process, the more you open yourself up to receiving the gifts that karma has in store for you. Faith is a powerful force because it shifts your energy. When you operate from a place of trust and belief, you align yourself with the flow of the universe. You stop resisting, you stop forcing things to happen, and when you stop resisting, you create space for miracles to occur. This is one of karma's hidden gifts. It's not just about the material rewards or the external success. It's about the inner peace that comes from knowing that you are exactly where you're supposed to be, doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. And here's where it gets even more profound. When you cultivate patience and faith, you begin to experience moments of grace. These are those magical moments when everything falls into place effortlessly, when you didn't have to fight for it, when the universe seems to conspire in your favor. This is the fifth sign that karma is rewarding you. Those moments of grace that feel almost too good to be true. But they are real, and they are karma's way of showing you that you are in alignment with the universe. These moments of grace don't come because you've forced them into existence. They come because you've surrendered to the process. You've let go of your need to control every outcome. And in doing so, you've allowed the universe to work its magic. But here's the thing. Grace doesn't come to those who are impatient or who lack faith. It comes to those who trust the process, who act with integrity, and who know that the universe is always working in their favor, even when things don't seem to be going their way. So, if you're not experiencing these moments of grace yet, don't be discouraged. They will come. But first, you need to cultivate that deep sense of patience and faith. Ask yourself, are you ready to trust the process? Are you ready to let go of your need for control and allow the universe to guide you? Because the truth is, the universe is always ready to reward you. But it can only do so when you are in a state of allowing, when you have the patience to wait for the right moment and the faith to believe that it will come. Patience and faith are not just passive states of being. They are powerful, active forces that align you with the flow of the universe. When you cultivate these qualities, you shift your energy from one of lack and desperation to one of abundance and trust. And when you make this shift, karma's rewards begin to unfold in ways you never expected. So as we come to the end of this part of the journey, I leave you with this question. Are you ready to surrender to the process? Are you ready to trust that the universe is working for your highest good, even when you can't see it yet? Because when you do, when you cultivate patience and faith, that's when karma's hidden gifts will begin to reveal themselves to you in the most beautiful and unexpected ways. Now we arrive at the most profound gift karma can offer, the realization of your highest purpose. You see, karma is not just about material rewards or external success. Those things are important, yes, but they are not the ultimate gift. The ultimate gift is alignment with your soul's purpose. It's the moment when you realize why you are here, what you are meant to do, and who you are meant to become. The sixth sign that karma is rewarding you is that you begin to feel a deep sense of purpose in everything you do. You stop questioning your path. You stop wondering if you're on the right track. You just know. There's a deep sense of certainty that arises within you, a feeling that you are exactly where you're supposed to be. But here's the thing. Purpose is not something you find. It's something you uncover. It's something that reveals itself to you over time. And often, it's through the challenges, the struggles, and the growth that your purpose begins to emerge. So, if you're still searching for your purpose, don't worry, it's coming. But first, you need to trust the process. You need to trust that every experience, every challenge, every moment is leading you closer to your truth. When karma rewards you with purpose, everything changes. You wake up each day with a sense of clarity and direction. You no longer feel lost or confused. You know what you need to do, and you do it with passion and conviction. And here's the beautiful part. When you are living in alignment with your purpose, everything else falls into place. The success, the abundance, the recognition, they are all byproducts of living your truth. So let me ask you, are you living in alignment with your purpose? Do you wake up each day with a sense of clarity, or are you still searching for meaning? If you're still searching, that's okay, but know this, the more you align yourself with your highest self, the more purpose will reveal itself to you. But purpose is not the final reward. The final reward is something even more profound. It's the realization that you are a co-creator with the universe, that you have the power to shape your reality, to manifest your dreams, to bring your visions to life. This is the ultimate gift that karma offers. The understanding that you are not separate from the universe, you are a part of it. You are a divine being capable of creating and manifesting the life you desire. When you reach this level of understanding, everything changes. You no longer feel like a victim of circumstance. You no longer feel like life is happening to you. You realize that life is happening through you, that every thought, every action, every intention is shaping your reality. And with this realization comes immense power, the power to create, the power to manifest, the power to live your highest truth. So, I leave you with this final question. Are you ready to step into your power? Are you ready to receive the full gift that karma has in store for you? Because the truth is, the universe is always ready to reward you. But the question is, are you ready to receive it?